white people be like.
Aksel
white people be like,
Hey, 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 hey. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Bow, bow. They made him so violent. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome to the live stream on this Thursday. Beautiful Thursday. The weekend. Hold tight, y'all. Hold tight. The weekend is almost here. It is almost present with us. That sweet, incredible weekend.
white people be like,
Wasn't gonna drink tean but Miss Renesmee like AMF särkynyt sydän.
I miss Renesmee like a motherfucker. I don't, man. I do not. Never want to. Well, I'm never going to say never. I'll be back next year probably. I'll watch it again next year just because, I have to. But I need a year's break from that family, to be honest. Just can't do it, man. Another marathon. That was too much, man. Tell you what, though, I'll tell you what I do want to do this weekend. Have we done Nightcrawler on stream? Have we watched Nightcrawler? I want to watch Nightcrawler. Because I think it kind of put me in the mood because of the primetime trailer. The primetime trailer, and I was like, dude, I gotta rewatch Nightcrawler. I haven't seen Yes, did you watch it? Yes. And it is I finally have another example of a trailer I can point to where I can say this is it right here. This is how you make a good fucking trailer, bro. And the movie is obviously exactly what I thought it was going to be. They're cooking that fraud. They're cooking that fraud. I went to my chiropractor tonight and we had a moment that was low-key romantic. That's great, man. The one thing I'm not excited for is the discourse around it. You know what, man? I am, because I think I already saw some chuds deploying the, oh, you don't like Chris Hansen, so you like pedophiles. And you know what, actually, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't like pedophiles at all. I'm gonna say it, I don't like pedophiles. I think pedophiles are bad. um but I also think that Chris Hansen is bad too. I'm gonna say it. And I've been saying this, by the way. I've been saying it. It's perfect timing too, because Hansen is doing some AI slop right wing stuff while ignoring Trump being a pedo. That's fucking awesome. Wait, spill, because I don't know who the fuck Chris Hansen is. Chris Hansen is the Dateline NBC To Catch a Predator host. The guy who was like, why don't you have a seat right there? Why don't you have a seat? A guy who, this is I have been fascinated. I think there's many reasons to be fascinated with Chris Hansen as a person and his shows, because number one, I think that was like a, when you really like kind of sit back and think about how America was just like tuning into this shit. The show was basically, they would go online and then like pretend to be a minor and then like fish out for a guy to pull up to the house. And then they would do this whole thing where it was like, they had like cameras around the house, and then the guy would pull up and be like, oh, yippee, I'm so excited. And then Chris Hansen would come out and say, why don't you have a seat right there? Why don't you have a seat? And then, it would be like a whole thing, which is a flawed concept for many reasons. One of them being the fact that even though the show was like, we're working directly with law enforcement, so these are going to be impenetrable cases, a very big portion of them had to be thrown out because there were certain procedures that were voided in the production of the show because the production took priority. There was a documentary that came out last year, or maybe like a couple years ago, I don't remember when it was, but it was kind of like delving into the perverse nature of these shows in general, the voyeuristic, because I mean, that's what Chris Hansen was. He was an opportunist. Obviously, Chris Hansen I'm sure he convinced himself in his brain where he was like, yeah, no, I'm actually a hero. I'm doing this for the right reasons. But as you can, we'll watch the trailer in a bit, but the movie is kind of delving into the fact that this guy was hyped as fuck to be making a name for himself. But the documentary I watched also went into the fact that cops loved this show, loved it because they got to be on TV, which meant that every single like law enforcement procedure was just fucking ignored. It was, they had like unprecedented access to everything. And there was like in the documentary there was literally there was like clips of cops being really excited to get their big shot, and all of them wanted to be the person who like when the guy walks out of the house, they like kind of they're the ones that like jump him, you know what I mean? But the another reason why I think this is worth talking about is because we kind of live in the ruins of this man's influence. Because now, like, the level of what he did has been taken even lower with, like YouTube predator hunters, Kick predator hunters. It's like, which is an even lower standard. So I think there's a lot to unpack when it comes to this. The pred catchers that basically just beat the shit out of them and that's it. Yeah. And there's a lot of them that like there's been many examples where it really seems like it seems like the guys like they like put so little fucking effort into their grift that they don't even like do the bait right, so they're actually just like beating the shit out of a guy for no reason. They're just kind of like they're really just so excited to beat the shit out of someone on camera that they kind of like it becomes like a whole fucking weird thing. So it's a very fucked up cycle and genre of content. I don't like it. And it does nothing. That's the main, I think the main issue with all of it is that it just does absolutely fucking nothing. You know what I mean? What the hell just happened to my music? Why did it do that? That's so scary. I never thought about the propaganda aspect. That's insane. No, they were fucking. It was a beautiful day for them when Chris Hansen called. But yeah, the trailer looks fucking great. We'll watch that in a bit. I've been reading this book, dude. I've been reading this book about the 2000s New York City indie rock scene. Fucking, because we've been talking about that kind of shit a lot recently, anyways. But I found this book and I was like, you know what? I'm like really into this right now. So I started listening to the audiobook as I was cleaning today, and this book is fucking crazy. Because number one, this shit is like fucking Avengers Endgame. Like you're like listening to the story, and then out of nowhere it'll be like, oh yeah, and then Elliott Smith showed up to the bar, which is like, what the fuck is Elliott Smith doing here? Or it'll be like, and then it'll randomly cut to like, yeah, James Murphy is a fucking asshole. Like it's everyone's getting fucking mentioned. And right now I'm at the book where it's just clearly going into a lot of like the beginnings of LCD Sound System and how James Murphy was also someone that was like hovering around the scene heavily during that time. and how the impression I've gotten is that he was it's just that nobody. I don't think anybody really fucked with him. Is the idea that I've gotten. Book name? It's called Meet Me in the Bathroom. Do they talk about Julian? Yeah, I think most of the book goes into the Strokes and Interpol. Mostly, I think more so the Strokes, but I think Interpol also has. That's why I'm reading it. I wanna like learn more about the like mid 2000s to late 2000s era of Interpol. But I'm there for everything else as well because I think it's really interesting to learn about these. When a city has a moment, you know what I mean? When they get fucking lightning in a bottle, sometimes it's like they get like one band that just kind of really inspires all the other bands, which is I think what happened in New York City. Um, with fucking what are they called? Like Jonathan Fire Breather or some shit. I forget what that band was called. But it was like the band that inspired all the bands that ended up becoming big. Um, but yeah, a lot of it has been about James Murphy so far, which honestly I kind of didn't expect. So I'm excited to finally have picked up another book. I feel like honestly, when it comes to books, I love memoirs. I love biographies. I love all that shit. Um, those are like kind of the books that I find are the easiest for me to pick up and just like read. Do you hear the new Weezer stuff produced by Kenny Beats? Look, my policy for any new Weezer stuff is I'm not hearing it. I'm gonna be honest. I will not subject myself to any more new Weezer music. I think that Rivers Cuomo has been largely directionless in life ever since he got banned from his own Discord for using incorrect grammar. I think ever since that happened, he has. I think he's been in big trouble. I just read The Hot Zone recently, and I usually don't read nonfiction, but it was so good. What's like the best book you guys have read in the last like year? I'm not even gonna lie. I think it's been like too long since I can't remember what the last book I read was No Longer Human, which was a very positive and uplifting read. But I did like that book a lot. It was very good.
White people be like,
Yay.
Like I need to note some of these down. I do think yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's cuz like I just love reading Wikipedia. So if I'm reading like a memoir or like a someone's like bio, I feel like it's like my brain thinks I'm reading a Wikipedia page. So it like happens really fast and naturally. I just bought No Longer Human. Was it good? It's real. I liked it a lot. You know what? No Longer Human is a book where the more time that has gone by, the more I like it. I'm halfway through Kitchen Confidential right now, and the way Anthony describes things is genuinely so incredible. He was such a talent, dude. That is a good book. I did enjoy it. I think I read it like 4 or 5 years ago, but I enjoyed it. Last thing I read in full was Cobalt Red about cobalt mining in the Congo. Depressing. Oh yeah, I bet. I need to find like I need to figure out like what the best like memoirs and stuff are. Maybe if I read enough of them, I'll actually become addicted to reading and I can read other things too. I like the Jim Henson book, Just Kids by Patti Smith. I also got like halfway through Pride and Prejudice this year. Oh. Has anyone read the RuPaul memoir? Oh, that's gotta be good. I'm gonna be honest. The reason why literally the sole reason I started this book was because I don't know what I was googling, but then I read because I'm like, Carlos D was like the original bassist for Interpol or whatever. Very weird guy. I've spoken about him before. But then someone said like I read this book where it like detailed the end of his time in Interpol and how everybody was just kind of like sick of this guy. And then he told this story about how during like a Thanksgiving, Carlos showed up to the drummer's house unannounced, and it was at the house was the drummer and his girlfriend. And then he like kind of forced himself into the dinner. he invited himself into their Thanksgiving dinner. And I was like, dude, this sounds like this fucking stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. I need to read like every detail about this. This is actually that's like some sitcom shit. Yeah, I love things like that, man. Like I currently ended this book off on like a section about how it was just like a lot of people going like, man, James Murphy was so fucking obnoxious, and then it would cut to James being like, yeah, yeah, I am obnoxious, and it was like there was like a part about like he was like fighting with people because I guess he thought that he had kind of finally gotten his own studio space. And then he found other people recording in his studio, so then he got into like a shouting match with them.
Booga booga.
So I'm really enjoying whatever's going on with that. Did they sneak in? I don't know. I kind of like I was like kind of half listening to that part because I was like, "Oh my god. There's like a stain on my counter that's not coming out. What the hell's going on? What is this stain?" And then I was trying to find my baking soda because baking soda is fucking next level. It's crazy. Baking soda will just fucking it does things that are unbelievable. Which by the way, it did it. It cleaned it. Wiped it right off. Fucking love baking soda. I have a box of baking soda from like 2013 in my kitchen. Yeah, that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes. Britpop by John Harris is another good book about how a music movement forms in the bands involved. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. And then the book like mentioned the Killers, and then I was thinking about how like, the Killers are mentioned a lot when it comes to in relation to this scene, but they are obviously not a New York City band. They come out of Las Vegas. And then I was like who the hell was in their area? I was like, who did they have? It's kind of sad. Like everybody was in New York going to fucking Max Fish or whatever that bar was called that they fucking glaze. And then yeah, I discovered it was Panic at the Disco. Which then I was like, that actually makes a lot of sense why Brandon said that thing about how he wants to beat every emo band to death with his fucking bare hands. Because if that was the only fucking other band in my city, I would probably say the same fucking thing. Not too much on Ryan Ross. Every time you guys say Ryan Ross, I keep thinking about. I think you guys are talking about fucking Austin and Alley, bro. What is that guy's name? That's a Ross. Rick Ross. No, Rick Ross is a different man. Rick Ross was not in Austin and Alley. Ross Lynch. Oh my god, dude, you won't fucking believe it. I watched an episode of 2.5 Men recently. I don't know why. I was like talking to my friend about it, and I was like, dude, you want me to put it on, dude? It's a really bad show. So then I put it on, and I mean, yeah, obviously still bad. But then Charlie goes to the therapist, and guess who the therapist was? Jane Lynch. I couldn't fucking believe it. I chose a random ass episode out of every episode that I could have picked, and it was an episode with Jane Lynch. But God, that show fucking sucks, dude. I get so sad watching that show because it's clearly like pandering to like really miserable middle ages, kind of middle age, maybe a little bit younger men who are like on the verge of divorce. Because there's obviously like Alan. Like if you never watched 2.5 Men, it's a show about two brothers and one of the brothers' son who live in a house together because Alan gets divorced from his wife and he doesn't have anywhere else to go, so they all end up living together. And like every time it gets to like the bits about Alan's divorce, I'm like, dude, this is just in here to make like the viewers feel better about themselves. And I get like really sad because it's a lot of like, oh, my fucking ex-wife. Can you fucking believe it? Can we watch the episode where Jane Lynch is Sam from iCarly's mom? Is that real? Did that happen? And then like, you know, like Charlie is the fucking ladies man. Like his whole thing is like, I have like so much fucking sex. And I get like, that's really it. It's like the laziest shows of all time. Oh, also the episode that I clicked on, they said the F slur like I think like 2 minutes in, and I was like, damn, dude, because they were doing like they were doing the British bit. They were doing Charlie was getting a phone call from Britain, or actually no, he got a letter from Britain. And the letter said everything is so FAGGY here. And then it was like not the, and then I was like, damn, bro, they just like fucking, they just really they threw that shit on primetime television. Me during the Twilight Marathon. No, that shit was jolly. That shit was jolly as hell. I guess they did use it in Glee once. The F slur? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, they did, right? Because I remember having to be like, dude, I can't believe how much of Glee we watched on stream. That was insane. When we got to the point where I was like skipping episodes and we were only watching like the best ones, quote unquote best ones, in that moment, it really hit me how insane it was that we were just watching every episode. But it was fun, man. Seen the primetime trailer? We can watch the primetime trailer. Ooh. Yeah, I look pretty fucking good. Oh my god, I finally bought a tank top. Waiting for it to arrive, but I finally bought a tank top. I don't know why. This is, this is a window into the dysfunction in my life. I think a year ago on stream I said I should get a tank top. And then I did it. I did it today. I bought a tank top. What color? White. A white tank top, because I was like, just give it to me simple. You know what I mean? So I'm excited to get it. You don't own a single tank top? I haven't owned a tank top since I was like 12 years old. I just kind of like forgot to buy one. And I think most of it is because I was, I only thrift my clothing, except for like underwear, obviously. Oh yeah, the American flag one, but that one was like a prop, really. Like I didn't go outside. I didn't like casually wear the. I don't even know where that is anymore. I don't know where the American flag one is. But yeah, I didn't really buy them because I was like, I felt. I don't know why, but like a tank top is like I don't want to like thrift a tank top. It kind of feels like thrifting underwear for some reason, and I don't really know why it feels like that to me, but it does. It just feels like that's something that I don't want to get from somebody else. It's an undergarment. That's not really something that's factoring into my calculations, to be honest. I think any shirt is an undergarment to me sometimes, you know what I mean? You sweat a lot in them. I feel like the sweating would be more problematic in like a regular shirt because, I mean, yeah, like you're going to sweat into a tank top in other areas, but really the pits are like, the cork is off, the sweat can just fly out and like completely evade the shirt in general. Anyways, prime time trailer. Prime time trailer. What the fuck is that, man? They're calling you bald in Russian.
Come on in.
Are you sure your parents aren't home?
I'm sure.
Big night planned.
Like,
Who are you?
Why don't you have a seat right there? I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC, and we're doing a story on adults who try to meet teens online. You see how this looks, right?
I don't really like your show, but America loves it. So I need to know.
number one, God pray for that child because he will not have a fatherly presence in his life. It's just movie after movie with this guy, man. I don't think that child has ever met his father.
To Catch a Predator, 9 p.m. prime time.
Gonna be bigger than Lost.
My name is Dan Plum.
Like, that is so good, dude. And it has this guy, bro.
So you are playing a 13-year-old?
Is there time for a rehearsal?
We're gonna shoot the rehearsal.
Come in.
They're gonna love this.
Predator has never earned the recognition it deserves. I want something that matters. No more bottom feeders. I want a whale.
Don't you ever just want to bleed them?
Maybe what I do is a little worse.
Like, I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this.
This could be our greatest segment yet.
Cook this fraud. Cook this fraud. Get his ass.
They come to us.
I don't understand what I'm doing here. What you're doing is more than acting.
You're cleansing the world of an ancient evil.
Let's catch us a predator. Who gave you permission to do this?
You have no plan.
And it looks so fucking good.
I don't want to be a bad person. Your definition of bad and my definition of bad are vastly different.
It's so well edited.
What would have happened
This is a trailer,
if
man.
I wasn't here?
Holy fuck, man. It just got me excited. Most trailers nowadays, I'm like, you know what, we'll see when it comes out. This trailer was like, I cannot probably go see this in theaters because it probably won't fucking release here. So I'm gonna have to fucking, you know, but I'll be real excited when I sit my ass down and boot up my Stremio. Okay, I'll say that. I'm gonna be very excited to boot up my Stremio and watch this in 2 years. You think being single is hard? Try being single on the one night a year sex is legal. I wanna watch that movie too, really bad. I haven't even, hold on. What is that movie called? What is that shit called? One Night Only. 39 million views. Imagine if sex was only legal for one night of the year. Wow. Do you think e-sex is illegal when it's not the one night a year you can have sex? That sounds like it's already... People always look for loopholes. And that's actually a very good question where I do wonder, like, how fleshed out this is. Like, what kind of rules there are to this. Why would sex be illegal though? Because I think this movie, I saw like a couple of reviews on Letterboxd. I think this movie is trying to do commentary about a fascist government, but then I think it like gives up on it. It gives up on it where the people actually end up being like, this is actually really nice that sex is legal only one night of the year. So like they start off being like, our government is really bad because we can only have sex one night of the year. But then I think it ends with them like, wow, this is a magical moment that we just shared with each other. What about soaking? Is that allowed? I feel like there's no fucking chance that soaking is allowed. If I was in this universe and I was fearful of the government taking action against me if I were to break this law, I would not bet on my life. I would not soak. Yeah, I feel like dry humping's got to be fine. I don't know though. I don't know, man. What is the punishment for not fucking on the day? This is also a good question. This movie is made by a guy named Will Gluck. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I have a lot of questions here. The filmmaker of Anyone But You, which makes sense. That movie was fucking dog. It was dog. And Easy A, the same person that made those two movies made Easy A. That's a fucking... The film's electrifying cast includes Maya Hawke, Stranger Things. Maya Hawke, there's no fucking way that you need to be doing shit like this. You come from a family of Hollywood royalty. There's no fucking way on planet Earth that you got to be signing up for shit like this. Just for fun, I guess. Yeah, I mean, maybe she just wants to hang out with maybe some of her friends or something. I don't know. Anyone but you, the Sydney Sweeney and the weird guy one? The weird guy, yeah. Yeah, the weird guy. But, you know, just one of the many wait, I want to rewatch the Social Reckoning trailer.
Listen,
Eaters or something. Oh, great.
Oh. Today's catch. Touch.
Love her. Love her.
Smell you coming.
Lick my worm.
So
If she asked me, if she said to me, you need a well, actually, this could count as a death threat against chat, so I'm not going to say it. Hypothetically, I would have said, if she would say, like, you need to shoot a chatter, I would say who?
You caught yourself a lover,
I would say when.
Love seems more burden than a prize.
Sorry.
It was my mom's.
There's absolutely no shame in living out your remaining days alone.
I'll marry you.
Oh,
I want you to make me a husband.
Be at the chapel in a month.
Good.
I wouldn't take, like, joy in shooting a chatter, though, in that hypothetical scenario.
I am here to marry you.
What's that?
This is my husband.
I heard that he's strong as a tree and just as hard.
Really, this is awesome.
He's wicker.
Straighten me right out.
You are the reason I live and breathe.
It's not natural. Men are not like that.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off. You know, you've made quite an impression.
Vulgar,
with your
horny,
wives.
and
They all
whatever
refer
that-
to-
I don't blame her. I'd climb that.
Cousin. You've become quite bold, haven't you, Fisherwoman?
He has his days, I have mine, and we have our nights.
Is someone being murdered?
Let's dig in. I'll be fixing the bed this afternoon. It broke again.
You've got some sort of scheme going with the natural world, haven't you?
Mother Nature provides, I merely augment.
Like, that's fun. November 26th. We're all gonna be playing GTA 6 on our fucking PlayStation 5s. No, I don't have a PlayStation 5, to be honest with you. Don't have one. And I'm not buying one now with that fucking price increase, man. How does she prevent splinters? That is a question that I was kind of thinking. I was like, you know, he appeared on the screen, and then I was like, this, like, what's going on here? Are you excited for GTA 6? You know, I was like 5 years ago, and I mean, I'll probably, like, that's the thing is, man, I won't even play it on release. And, you know, I got people like Chiblee who are messaging me being like, yeah, you know, I'm not playing it on release either, which is a lie. I know Chiblee, you know, like a week before is going to message me and be like, I just couldn't help it. And then it's like a picture of a PS5 in a box. So, you know, it's probably, you know, probably won't be able to play it for like another year and a half and 2 years. So what the hell am I excited for? To be honest with you. Can you watch when they showed I Want Your Sex and Spider-Man? See, you asked, can I watch? And the answer is I literally can't because I'm not logged in. Like, I literally cannot watch it, to be honest with you. Because that's the way this works. Log in. I'm not fucking letting that shit back into my life, dude. I'm not letting. I've been so happy with how little I've been going on that fucking horrific app. And I will not log in. I will not do it. Has anyone seen the new Spider-Man? Is it enjoyable for someone who hasn't seen a single Spider-Man and doesn't really like the Marvel franchise shit? You know what? I'll give you my perspective as someone that hasn't seen the movie, but as someone that was there when everybody was saying, "Oh my God, this new No Way Home," was that the one it was? No Way Home. No Way Home it's one of the greatest movies that has ever been made. I look at my letterboxd. 5 stars.
White people be like
5 stars. I don't fucking trust any of that shit. Because I've seen this before where it's like, no, man, this one's really good. Like, you actually got, like, this one's different. This one's actually really good. It's, no. No, man. No. I don't fucking trust it. I'm not doing that shit to myself. Wait, let me thank these subs real quick. Minced Ham, thank you so much. Clarinator, thank you. Lucy9H, thank you. Regan Hana, thank you. Ava Cup, thank you. Crispy Ply, thank you. Comfy Wave, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I made an asexual mood board of you. Why is there 2 of them? This feels like it's like ace-phobic because of the pictures that you chose of me. Like, why'd you choose these pictures, bro? And what's with this one where it's just my head, my forehead? As an asexual, this is amazing. Dude, who the hell... Fucking pick mix, dude. Who the hell is hitting me up on this shit? I was getting fucking emails. I was getting emails. People are leaving comments. Received gifts. I was getting received gifts. Homosexual 1 sent you a gift, it said. And it was this. And it has a 2 out of 5 rating, bro. 2 out of 5. Only good social media platform. No, bro, it's not, because I don't even remember what it was, but they ask you money for everything, dude. You can't do anything on this website. Dude, 10 times, we're going viral. Boner alert. Wait, how did this start playing? How did we go from Weezer to this? I'm not trying to listen to this album right now, man. I can't do it. We're gonna listen to Tired of Sex by Weezer. This song is so fucking funny, man. Four out of 5? Why does your profile say you're an American? God fucking damn it. I gotta fix this. I'm tired of having sex, so tired. I'm spread so thin. Wait, there's like a little dot on my glasses. Can you look at the ones in your Tumblr community? Wait, the I Want Your Sex Spider-Man video.
Thank you, honestly.
So Erica began grooming you the day that you met her.
What is this? What's Spider-Man on? Can't have a formal for 20. Yo! That's not even real. You know that. Yo, send your manager here. We need that refund.
Wait, I gotta run that back. That's fucking awesome.
Honestly. So Erica began grooming you the day that you met her.
What is this? What's Spider-Man on? Just have a form over for 20. Yo, you know that's not even real. You know that.
That's fucking good, man. Wait, let me look at my Tumblr community emo edit. I got 2 phones. Wait, that's awesome. Happy Thursday, have a gift for the road. What the hell? This person posted like 100. What the hell is that, bro? That looks like I skinned a rat. Wait, that's my tattoo. Beat red. I'm beat red. Can you look at our walk Wednesdays while you're at it? I mean, I'll be honest. What the hell is this? Is it possible to learn this uncle power? Dude, I thought this was a fucking AI post. What the hell?
Det går bra. Här är onkel, kom till onkel.
This language is not real, bro. What the fuck is he saying?
Går bra. Här är onkel, kom till onkel. Kom till onkel. Selvfølgelig skal du få lov til å hoppe i søvnepytt. Selvfølgelig, Joar, skal du få lov til å hoppe i søvnepytt. Her, Joar. Ja, gøy! Yippie! Yippie!
That's fucking awesome, man. Aksually Nation, anyone play on together? We should play together. Anyone play on together? On together. Seen on Walk Wednesday. Oh, look at that. Like it looks like a very nice neighborhood, actually. Very happy for you that you live in such a place. It's a nice, I would assume a lake. What the hell? Oh, look at that, a kitty cat. A sweet-ass kitty cat. That's the ocean, dude. Okay, you say that as if, like, it couldn't be a lake. It could be a big-ass lake. You ever seen a big-ass fucking lake? There's no difference. You can't tell the difference when you're standing on the fucking beach of it. To be fair, Lake Ontario looks like that. We have a lake in Estonia that looks like this, bro. Squirrel. Oh, there's the squirrel. Let's have a restrained and relaxed discussion of Pinkerton. Yeah, let's do that. Dentist. I was like, where the hell? You're like literally not even walking in this picture. You're sitting down. What the hell? What animal is this? Visited by the baby turkey. What the hell? Turkeys aren't always ugly as fuck. Happy Walk Wednesday. Found these on my lunch break stroll. Oh, that's nice. be fucking nice. Okay. Turkeys are really fucking attractive. Does that sound better? No, it doesn't. Oh, that's cool. I've never seen one of these like these things in real life. Exhibit. That's right. Walk Wednesday in my uni town. Okay, this seems like it was a long walk. What the hell's going on here? What the fuck is that? Why, dude? I think God is actually real. Isn't that crazy when you see some shit like this? It's like, who fucking put that there? When I see some random ass shit like this in the woods, I think to myself, there's a story behind this. Because you know what? I'm a filmmaker at heart. Not only am I a cinephile, I'm a filmmaker at heart. And I'm always thinking, what's the story here? How can we put this on the screen? It's crazy when it's like a mysterious piece of government infrastructure. A gay filmmaker for gay people. Fuck you. Oh, that's nice though. Wait, this song is the most pathetic fucking shit of all time, dude. And I don't wanna be alone. My girl don't see me ways with my friends. She's all I've got, and I don't wanna be alone. No, there is no other one. No, there is no other one. Dude, this is the best line in the history of music. This one that's coming up. Hold on. All of the drugs she does scare me real good. She's got a tattoo and two. I fucking forgot how that part goes. She's got 2 pet snakes. Like, it's such a fucking hilarious song, dude. Pinkerton is actually like such a lol cow album, bro. But then you get to that time in your life where you like a line accidentally, like, it's like relatable to your life, and you gotta like wonder how the fuck you got to this point. Dude, why does every Walk Wednesday post start with "Not a Walk Wednesday"? Like, what the hell? I mean, you're outside. That's a walk. You had to walk to get here, probably. You had to walk to the tree. Got really high and started staring at this tree that is in my yard. This thing is fucking massive. Our house was built in the early 1800s, but fully renovated in the 80s or 90s. I wonder what this tree has seen. All the people it's met, all the animals that have lived here. I want to be friends with this tree. I want to treat them nice. I'm sure they've been through a lot. What a sweet sentiment. Today I walked down a street near me that has peacocks roaming. What the fuck? Oh, there it is. It's gonna kill when you desert me. This happened to me twice before. It's not happening to me anymore. Walk Wednesday featuring this sweet young buck I saw in our local marsh. Oh, look at that. Okay, just skip my dog. A very cute dog. Oh, look at that. Caution, toads crossing. Nice little stream. Whoa, I like this. This is kind of trippy. This is kind of a trippy view. Oh my god. And then my post where I said, total jackpot. During today's Walk Wednesday, a free nicotine pouch waiting for me on the sidewalk, like God itself had placed it there specifically for yours truly. Needless to say, I leaned down, popped it in, and proceeded to have one of the best days of my life. God is good. But I'm not even gonna lie, it actually cheered me up to see this because I was like, there's another piece of shit that lives in my neighborhood. I'm not the only one. Dude, like, these pictures are fucking crazy, man. These are like cinema, bro. I'm skipping across the sea, honestly. But yeah, no, these pics are really good. Okay, this is not a walk at all. Did my nails and took my dog for a drive. A drive, that's not walking. But like, fine. From last Wednesday when I walked to the beach by my house with my dogs and sister and got attacked by a massive swarm of mosquitoes. Dude, what the hell? Is this heaven? What is this place? It's the most beautiful fucking place I've ever seen in my life. It don't say Walk Wednesday. Well, but let's be honest, it's implied. It's implied that, oh, I'm taking part in Walk Wednesday. Never mind. I fucking sat my ass in a car and drove somewhere. Like, what the hell is this, bro? This reminded me of Aksel for some reason.
Дай маме руку.
Is that it? It's because it's a balding baby? Dude, why do you need to add this stupid ass fucking sound effect? TikTok. Why does it need to have that stupid ass sound effect that is like 6x the volume of the video? Like, I know I know it's over. Do you guys think this when you see a white baby in public? Wait, that's good brand awareness for me. There's a lot of white babies all over the place. So that's really good for me. I will never be forgotten. Good morning. I opened the stream to him dissing my dog. I wasn't dissing. Don't try to avoid responsibility. I wasn't dissing your dog. I was dissing you. Hello, everyone. Day 1 in New York. New York 1, John or 0. We'll get him tomorrow. Good luck tomorrow. It wasn't a Walk Wednesday post. Well, I'm just saying when it just feels like you abused the fact that there was a Walk Wednesday happening. I feel like it was directly inspired by the Walk Wednesday posts that were generating into the feed. It's another you can't drive thing. You know, I'm actually fine not driving. Because I think more people should take the approach that I'd take, where I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm a little bit, you know, I'm a daydreamer. Maybe I shouldn't be behind the wheel of a fucking big hunk of metal that moves at 100 million miles an hour. I'm in Texas. I barely have sidewalks. You know what? I was in Texas, and you know what? I'll give you the pass, I guess. All right, guys, we can't post on Wednesday unless it's about Walk Wednesday. Otherwise, he doxes you. No, you can post on Walk Wednesday. I'm just I see through people. I see through people. Awesome line on Pinkerton. Okay, Chris Hansen. Why don't you have a seat right there? Why don't you have a seat right there? Please have a seat. Please sit down. Living in Texas with no license, I'm truly the bravest pedestrian in the world. No, honestly, like, I did 2 months of that, and I went home praying that I would fucking die. You know what I mean? Hello, I have never been here before, but I'm loving the Pinkerton. That's not a first-time message, bro. Hold on a minute. Let's investigate this. Wait, it didn't show me, dude. Wait. Why didn't it tell me that it was a first-time message? You're so paranoid. I'm not paranoid. I'm inquisitive. Anyways, Nirvana, the band that showed the movie, was really good. Is it Docs Thursday or something? What the... Is it a fucking crime for me to want to do some crowd work? Liam moment. You know, I feel like what I'm doing is I've been seeing a lot of you in the Liam chat, and I just kind of want to warm you up so you're ready for the Liam chat, okay? You're the next Tony Hinchcliffe. It's the worst fucking shit I ever heard. Your crowd work is giving the hoes anxiety. Guys, to be honest, do you think I lost a new viewer? I mean, this person's a liar, dude. You followed in 2021. Be kind, please. I'm sorry. Play the Rivoli. You're the best. Liam chat is fine to me, bro. It's Liam himself. The man is the devil. No, that's what I mean. Like, I'm warming you up. I haven't seen you since 2020. Well, welcome back. Or welcome here for the... I don't know. Hello, come on in. Welcome to the most legendary live stream on Twitch, because that's the thing is, when you're clicking on the Aksually stream, you're not just clicking on a Twitch live stream. You're clicking on something that will be a memory. You're clicking on a movement. You're clicking on a family. You're clicking on something that's gonna change a lot of things. You're clicking on a virus. Dude, why am I getting these, like, messages so late? Okay, but I've never chatted. Guys, everybody welcome Play the Rivoli to the chat. Can we listen to the new Carly single tonight? Is that something that's happening? Oh my god, pink triangle. If you were hitchhiking for some reason and I was the only car that pulled over, would you get in? I mean, like, I don't know what you look like. I don't live my life in a fear of, like, is the next person I'm going to interact with in person going to be organ milk? So I would probably, unless you have, like, a big, like, sticker on your car, you have, like, a big organ milk branded vehicle. So looks matter. Okay, well, I'm not saying that I would, if I was hitchhiking and I open the car door and I'm like, ugly, you're ugly. Like, that wouldn't matter to me. I wouldn't even think of such a thing. I pull over, roll down the window, and go organ milk. I'm organ milk. Thinking about when you called a chatter ugly. Sorry, I got distracted by this. When the fuck did I call a chatter ugly? When did I do that? There's been like 2 times. That's just every Halloween stream. Me laughing at that person's fucking, I was about to say Kirsten Dunst outfit. That person's Bella from Twilight outfit was not me calling them ugly. When you called someone's boyfriend ugly, well, it's because I said a mildly kind thing about their boyfriend, and I remember this. I said a mildly kind thing about their boyfriend, and they said, ew, stop hitting on my boyfriend, you creep. So then I was like, okay, fine. Your boyfriend's fucking ugly. Anyways, if I'm in a survival situation, I have in my head said, like, I'm having thoughts of, like, have I seen my family for the last time? Am I going to die? You know, I'm in a hitchhiking situation, and organ milk pulls over by the side of the road and says, I'm organ milk. I'm going to be honest. I don't mean to, like, little bro you. I don't think I would even process what the fuck that means in that moment, because I'd be like, I've been saved. So I would get in your car. I would get in the car 100%. And then, like, you know, once, like, the trauma has subsided, I would be like, oh, wow, you're organ milk. Please, like, let me out at the next gas station. What if it was Gin Souls? If it was Gin Souls, I'd be like, I'm about to hear some, like, crazy-ass stories. Like, this is going to be a fun car ride. Just so you know, I drive a 2008 Jetta. Stay on the lookout. What the fuck would you be doing here, man? I'll give you a ride. I have a Subaru. Wait, that's awesome. I wonder who in the chat has the most expensive car. There's got to be someone in the chat that, like, secretly has a fucking insane car, bro. Can you do a rating of viewers' car stream? I feel like I'm going to get hit with, like, the classist allegations again. Which, like, the only time I've been hit with that allegation was somehow when some, like, fucking Minecraft stand said something really stupid under my tweet, and I said, shut the fuck up, you have 25 followers, nobody gives a shit about you, or something like that, and then they said, that's kind of weird to say. My grandma gave me hers for $1 because she was so desperate to replace it. That's kind of greedy from your grandma to still take $1 for it, to be honest. I used to drive a 2013 smart car, and you called me a gay liberal freak for it. A smart car? Like one of those, like, fucking dinky little things? Yeah. Like, when I see one of those cars in the street, all I can think about is, like, what if I just get me and my boys and we just flip this thing? You know what I mean? We could flip it. What if we just flip it on its fucking roof and see what happens? Your ass is not flipping a car. It's a smart car. Those cars are fucking tiny. And I said, I'm gonna get me and my boys. Me and my boys are. I'm gonna put a message in the Facebook Messenger group chat. I'm gonna say, guys, let's make a memory today. Also, I forgot to name drop. I discovered try not to name drop challenge is about to fucking fail. I was looking at the Letterboxd page of Primetime. One of my mutuals is in the fucking movie, dude. Eric Rahil, my goat, my hilarious goat, is in the movie. And something makes me feel like, you know, and this is no judgment towards Eric. I think he's a beautiful man. Something makes me feel like he was probably cast as one of the Predators. Like, I feel like that's just the vibe of it. But I don't know. I haven't seen his role. But I love Eric Rahil's content. Save this clip. I mean, it's like I mean it in like a, well, it's, you can't really say it. I mean it in like a flattering way. I don't mean any shade by it. Because I'm going to be honest, like, if I'm fucking pulling up, I'm going to be just fully honest with you. If I'm pulling up to the primetime auditions, you think they're fucking, where do you think they're going to cast me, bro? Like, where do you think I'm going to end up being on the cast list? Cop number 12? Bro, there's no way I can play a cop, dude. There's no way. Like, I know I'm bald, and I know a lot of cops are bald, but, like, you gotta see my build, dude. I would cast you as the wizard. They're gonna cast you as a 13-year-old. I mean, I could. If I shave my facial hair, I look very, like, young. You could be in the Blue Man Group. What does the Blue Man Group even do? Blue Man Group performance. Be blue? They did a fucking Tiny Desk? Oh my god, why is it so loud? Has it been the same blue guys? No.
From NPR News in Washington, I'm Corva Coleman. The National Weather Service is warning of dangerously hot weather in the USA.
Dude, what the hell are they doing? They're causing a ruckus. These guys, are these prosthetics? They have really good head shapes to be in the Blue Man Group. Alright, I gotta hear this Blue Man Group music. No, this is actually the kind of shit that Trent Reznor's liking on Instagram.
White people be like,
Hi, I don't think I've joined a stream in 2 years, but my friendships I originally made through the Aksually Twitter community are still going strong, and that's crazy.
That's fucking awesome, man. I'm really happy for you. Thank you, Glob. Wait, that's crazy. Why am I fucking with this? Okay, like that guy forgot to paint or something? What happened? Do they have lore? Like, do we know, like, where they came from? Yes. They were on Shake It Up. What the hell? What is this shit? What the fuck? What is going on here? How it's made video? Dude, I love it. I feel like I'm watching like a bunch of ants. You know what? Now that I've watched this, I think it's on my bucket list. I gotta see them live. Can I show up like painted blue? Or is that kind of like wearing white to a wedding? Fit right in. Dude, this is sick. This is really good. I really like this. Do they know what they're doing? They look kind of confused now that people are clapping. Which one is your guys' favorite? I gotta say, I really like this one. Because when the camera's up close, the eyes really pop. Like, look at that. I love this guy's eyes. I can't tell them apart. Is that racist? Dude, they have very different head shape. Wait, I just realized is that not paint? Are they wearing like a bag on their head? Where's their ears? Look up a get ready with me video. Wait, I actually have to see this. Hold on. Blue Man Group. Wait, they actually have an ASMR through. Hold on. Is this like the is Dan Henschel the new nemesis of the Blue Man Group?
Okay. Here's the situation. I am currently purple. So, I am going to get out of the car. And I'm going to...
This classic?
Target.
Dude, it came out 9 days ago.
And I'm going to walk around the perimeter of the store. And I'm going to walk back out. And that's it. That's all I'm going to do. And then it'll be over. Okay? Alright? Okay. Just let me, just give me a second. Okay.
This is such a demonstration of free will. Like, you can actually just do this if you want.
Oh, forget it. This doesn't have to be a big deal. We're just going to do it very briefly, and it's going to be very quick. Okay? It doesn't have to be a big deal. It's not going to be a big deal. Just in and out. We're just going to go in and out, okay? It's not a big deal. I should probably not walk as fast because then people are going to think I'm going to commit an act of mass violence. We're just walking around. It's just walking around. Easy peasy. Just going to walk around. It's going to be fine. Excuse me.
Everyone's fucking looking at him.
Okay, this isn't so bad. This isn't as bad as I thought it would be. So far, so good. It's not so bad.
The way no one gaff. You know what's a big like cultural difference I've noticed between the US and Estonia? And this is probably like a bunch of countries. It used to be you would watch like a vlog in the US and you would see people being like, huh, that guy's like talking to his camera. That's kind of weird. Now you don't really see that when a vlog is taking place on American soil, the United States of America. It's becoming more and more rare to notice someone in the back staring. But as soon as I watch a vlogger do it in Estonia, bro, everybody is fucking staring. Everybody is still fucking staring, man. Like, it reminds me of, because I hate vlogging in public. Whenever I've tried to do it, kills me inside. And one time I went home and to edit the fucking footage, and there was just this old man that was like fucking staring at me. And I wasn't even talking to the camera. I was just filming myself because I was too scared to talk to the camera. And this guy was just fucking eyeing me in the back, being like, what the fuck is that guy doing? And like, that's something I need to get over, because who the fuck is that guy? I don't give a shit about that man.
This isn't so bad, I guess. Alright, almost done. Almost done. Alright, that's it. Okay. Alright, not so bad. That wasn't so bad.
He's melting. The lips too is crazy.
I hate my life.
Dude, when are these videos gonna leave my fucking recommended? Okay, this one has literally been here since I was 14 years old. 15 years young. This video has been in my recommended. When is it gonna fucking leave? When is enough enough? Okay, I can't fucking, like, surely there's got to be a deadline on this. You know what I mean? Let's watch it. I'm not gonna click it because that encourages it. That encourages it. Can we watch the French guy? Just click don't recommend channel. You think I've never clicked that in the 15 years that it's been harassing me? Oh, I understood that part. Cigarette and whiskey? I wonder if they drew their beards on themselves or if they helped each other draw the beards on. They probably helped each other. I still don't understand the context. I think it's a tribute to like his brother or something. Or they're dressed up as the guy. Well, I mean that would make sense. He is smoking a cigarette, but I thought it was a dedication to his brother. Thought it was for a dead person. I think it's. I don't know. It's been too long since I've read up on this. So like making fun of him during his tribute? No, I think it's. This is how I see it. I think it's them paying tribute to the brother, and this is how the brother used to dress, and like I guess the brother, Tom Holland. The brother, probably liked some whiskey and some smoking. Yeah, it's French. It's French as hell. Wait, I was gonna fucking... Oh yeah, wait, we were watching this. Guys, we got Nation. How it's made the Blue Man. Dude, this is awesome.
I'm Nancy Feldman, and I am the wardrobe and makeup supervisor for Blue Man Group. This position at Blue Man Group came up, and I thought, oh, that sounds awesome.
My name is Mike Hall. I'm the head of the musical instrument.
Dude, that's Jeff Kaplan from Overwatch.
We take care of all the musical instruments in the Las Vegas production of the Blue Man Group show.
I'm Scott Dahl. I'm the head of audio for Blue Man Group in Las Vegas. And that includes supervising a team of other like audio professionals, and then running the show.
Stop, I'm playing Overwatch
often.
as I watch this.
And that includes like mixing the show, doing all the sound effects, doing all the live reinforcement.
Can you tell us exactly how you get them blue? Like, is it paint or like...
Why is he so shy? Why is he so shy about asking it?
Their ball cap, which is a whole process that involves prosthetic adhesive and all that good stuff. And then they just slather this on. It is a grease paint, and it is a specially made makeup. It's made very gloppy. There's nothing, you know, very delicate or dainty about this. We really just like yeah.
So they do slather.
So like, that's it. That's it right there. So it's
I wish
really
Aksel
like
was blue.
gloppy.
Me too.
And it's intended to be that because there are elements of the show. You know, the Blue Man is kind of sticky.
What the hell? They have the world's biggest iPhone.
Throw things and it'll land on their head. But it's designed to be that way, so it's extra greasy, which makes it really fun to get out of laundry.
Can you do a blue stream where you paint yourself blue?
crayon.
I'm actually down to do
It
this.
smells like it too. It has like a.
What does it taste like? I'm
No.
just kidding.
You happy? You happy now? Yeah.
I've got the world's biggest iPhone in my pants. Great. One of those messages where I just kind of like was automatically reading it out.
Is heard by the audience, and hopefully they don't perceive that. Hopefully they're just enjoying the show and having a good time. There is a sense of nervousness every time that you sit down at that desk right before you start a show, when you have 500-600 people that are watching every move that you do, and you never really get over that. But at the same time, it's kind of it's what drives you.
They have their own building. That is incredible.
There's not a marked path to where I'm at. It goes through
You only read that message because it had an iPhone in it. Capitalist slug. Out of all the criticisms that I've ever gotten, that has got to be one of the most random
day-to-day
ones.
maintenance to building the instruments in many cases, and doing 14 shows a week. That is a full-time thing.
Whenever I was at other jobs, I would think, okay, what's the next step? Where do I go? And being here, I just really enjoy what I do. And so finding a place where you really feel at home is really important. You have to look.
I'm really
for your
happy
own
for her.
opportunity. No one is going to hand it to you.
Seek your plant cabbage.
Wait, what is the most viewed video on the Blue Man Group YouTube channel? We mix sounds live on the Brooklyn Bridge. Like, this is not that good. Saw them here in Anchorage, Alaska this past weekend. It was the most amazing musical experience ever. Excellent use of sounds and lights and humor and rhythm. So awesome. Only the Blue Man Group could use the Brooklyn Bridge as a musical instrument as well as random sounds while being there. Way to go. Oh, only this group of people could do this really specific thing. Yeah, like, okay, I'm sorry, not all of us can fucking get a plane ticket to Brooklyn right now. This is like a YouTube poop, but professionally developed. Wait, I need to watch this.
Court calls case People versus Corey Harris.
On behalf of Pittsfield Township.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Tate for Mr. Harris, who should be present via Zoom.
Mr. Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Great. You stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
Okay. So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended?
That is correct, Your Honor.
And he was just driving. And he didn't have a license.
Is with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
No, like, I'd be honest, if I was a judge, I wouldn't even notice.
Hello?
1 minute, Mr. Harris.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is to turn himself into the Washington County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
Dude, he's got to go to the doctor, bro.
Thank you.
If you
Mr.
want
Harris,
him
I'll be
to
giving you a call.
not drive to the doctor, Mr. Judge, let's build a sidewalk. You know what I mean? Let's build a beautiful sidewalk for him. Dude, this is... I just got chills seeing this video. Eminem rhymes the word orange. 60 minutes archive.
I've heard you say that you bend the word.
Yeah, it's just in the enunciation of it. Like
I gotta
say
see this. What do you mean rhymes the word orange?
The word orange doesn't rhyme with anything. And that kind of pisses me off because I can think of a lot of things that rhyme with orange.
What rhymes
Yes,
with orange?
tell them, Marshall.
If you're taking the word at face value and you just say orange, nothing is going to rhyme with it exactly. If you enunciate it and you make it like more than one syllable, orange, you could say like, I put my orange 4-inch door hinge in storage and ate porridge with George. You just have to figure out the science.
Who the hell is
breaking down words
George?
And try to.
And do you think about this throughout the day? I mean, you're driving along, you think about rhyming words?
Yeah.
It's just, there's a stupid fucking question, Anderson Cooper. Prezzo.
Necklace. Why you got necklace?
OK,
Prezzo,
who
thank you
deserve
for
my
the-
sub after this?
Thank you for the tier 3 for 65 months. I love you. I love you. I love you, Prezzo. Even though Prezzo almost like cut it real close, almost didn't get his passport in time, and that would have been disaster. But I love you because you did get it in time, and you're coming to Estonia. I am so excited. I like that you already watched the Werner Herzog kind of penguin go insane clip. Of course. Of course, man. What else am I going to do with my life? You know what I mean? Dude, I'm sorry, Nick. I can't watch Twitter videos. This is the worst stream of all time. I refuse to log in. I refuse to log in, and that means I can't watch them. They don't let me watch them anymore. I'm so sorry. I wish they would. I really wish they would. What is this?
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to take
We're
a look.
trying to, can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove
You
it.
know what? Instead of the judge judging this person for having a filter on, why don't they turn their fucking
I've
camera
got my
on?
assistant here. She's trying to, but I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
I can see that. I think if
Like,
you
look around you. The judge is speaking, yet no one's mouth is moving, which means the judge is hiding behind this big warning that says you're going to go to prison.
click the up arrow next to this.
Judges in pajamas. I'm gonna apply to work as a judge. I will never get tired of the melody. This absolutely slaps. David Guetta and BB Rexa together. are a machine of biggest hits. My guy out here still making world hits for 20 years. Mad respect, Geta. Chill your mind? Is this a fucking chill step slop? Oh my god, of course it is. Wait. Ibiza Summer Mix 2026. You can pretend that you're in Ibiza, but you're actually in your living room. I can feel my veneers growing in. There's this like British guy on Instagram whose videos I've been seeing a lot, and it's like I was like so obsessed with his videos because it would be him like getting off like a Ryanair flight and being like, "Oh, it's finally arrived. I'm back in Ibiza. There's no better fucking feeling in the world than when you see the welcome to Ibiza sign." And I was watching all of his videos and I was like, dude, this is awesome. And then it cuts to the next video and he's like, "When I was 17, I watched my father die in front of me." And I was like, oh my god. Okay, well, this is a fucking... That's terrible. I'm so sorry. I was like, this is such a fucking... Because in the last one, he was like, "There's no fucking better vibe than the Ibiza when the bangers are banging and the sun is shining. There's nothing better." And then it went to the next one and I was like, oh my god. Goodness gracious. But you know what? His videos were kind of contagious because I was like, I gotta go to Ibiza, man. Here's what's... I'm not gonna lie. If I went to Ibiza, they would all fucking circle me and laugh at me. To be honest, I don't think they would like fuck with me at all. I don't know, man. New Carly in 15. All right, we'll listen to New Carly. You got me invested, and now I'm watching Blue Man Group TikToks instead of watching stream. Why are they all hot? They are kind of hot. Like, you know, I was thinking it when I saw them. You should take a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii you were cool. That I was cool. It's out in my time. Wait, it's out for me? Okay. New Carly Rae Jepsen single world debut. What? Before you listen to Carly, please listen to new Ariana. What the fuck? Say I know. I think this is it's called the iPhone album. It's like new ringtones for your iPhone. Every track is a fun new ringtone for your album, for your iPhone, I mean. Anyways, Carly Rae Jepsen, new single, world debut. Okay, Carly, you don't know me, but I'm an aspiring music videographer. I got the sickest idea. You and fucking Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is lip syncing this part, and everybody is thinking, that's crazy. How is Tom Hanks singing like this, please fucking hire me. We can make magic together. I don't really see how this could become successful, but good on her for trying new things. All right, this is it. Don't Leave Me on the Dance Floor. New Carly Rae Jepsen. Excuse me. What, she put an old man coughing in the song? Oh, I like that little bang, bang, bang. That fucking NL emo, bro. Dude, this guy's fucking up my vibe right now with this fucking Promise Me America, Joe Biden. Like, why are you still posting, bro? No one's watching. I love Carly Rae Jepsen. Her music is fun. Oh, what's going on here? The song is gonna torture TJ Maxx employees. It's good though. Do they actually still play her music in stores like her new stuff? No. Yes? Yes? She's too much of a flop. That was good. Carly Rae, Billy Ray. Are they related? Stan Twitter Lord goes to McDonald's. She's a fucking national hero. Can we watch this? What is this? What is this you're sending me? Oh my god, no way. Another? Why is it kind of giving, Ayo, Captain Jack? Can you and Prezzo do this? Prezzo better not put this setup, create this setup in my house, man. I do not have the time nor patience to clean this up later. Carly Rae Jepsen came out with this, I'd be like, music is saved. Yeah. Imagine there's not even any vocals. Wait. I gotta do an experiment. I gotta look up best song ever. Oh. I guess that's why they named it that, huh? YouTubers react to One Direction best song ever. Like, they really fucking ran out of shit to react to, man. Seriously. Oh. KSI Thick of It, featuring Trippie Redd. Wait, is this a teaser for the song coming out in one day? And they still have this shit up? That's amazing. That's history. Most recognizable song of each year. 17 million views. "100 iconic songs." Dude, I've been consuming too much Strokes content. I thought that was fucking Albert Hammond Jr. from the Strokes, but it really is just Bob Dylan. I gotta stop fucking reading about that band. Elders react to Nyan Cat. Bro, you just know one of them's gonna go like, I'm voting for Trump, by the way. Like, what the hell?
Are you kidding me?
That's this.
I gotta move my camera so you guys can
Cute.
see
It
the...
looks like a cat going and going and going.
He's got rainbow farts.
It's real mature. I used to have a crush on Catherine. Which one was Catherine? No, okay, honestly, same. I was gonna be like, really? No, like, honestly, same.
Are you kidding me?
That's this.
That's so cute. It looks like a cat going and going and going.
He's got rainbow farts.
You like to kind of groove with the music.
These videos were so fucking stupid. Like, what do you mean after this there's gonna be a question time?
I think I got the idea.
How long does this last?
Well, I keep waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
Is it going to keep going, or does it change colors or anything?
Is this supposed to hypnotize me or something?
Is it a way to test monitors to see how long it takes for someone to break it?
It's like an old record that the needle got stuck. Please stop.
I can't take any more of this. I love all the colors. The music goes perfectly with the way he's walking. Oh, I feel like
Rock
that
Love
animal's
Trump,
my
I remember.
friend.
Is that real? I mean, they all did, probably. Most of them.
Get it.
So can you talk about what you just watched?
That was awful.
It's weird, that's what it is.
It looked like a Lego piece.
Well, it looked like a pixel kitty cat taking a long time getting nowhere.
It made me
That was
feel
spot
like
on.
the cat was my friend. I thought the cat loved me, and oh, that's a good feeling.
Do you remember how the song went?
You're not going to ask me to sing it.
It was just this annoying tone.
The branding of the show actually is so ageist. Ageist. I've never actually said that unserious ass word out loud.
It was irritating after a while.
Can you break down what this image was that you kept seeing?
It's a gray kitty that has a strawberry Pop-Tart for a body.
What the fuck, dude? How is there, sorry, I gotta do the math, 6 more minutes, a little bit less than 6 more minutes of this fucking content, and they're already down to, can you fucking, what is it, can you see? What do you see?
Japan, they have little figurines for each city. And it would be something looking like that.
If you close that, you'd have a pair of pliers.
I don't see the pliers.
That's because you're a kid.
I know, I'm not.
I can't even tell you what it reminds me of because I cannot relate to this.
By the way, my grandfather used to go on this show, and after the success from the show, he like stopped talking to the family.
You like the video?
Got boring. It was too
Like,
repetitive.
it's not all fucking sunshine and roses. There's a very dark side to this kind of show behind the scenes.
Maybe if I was 5 years old again, but of course, when I was 5 years old, they didn't have stuff like this.
When you were a kid, do you think
Was
you
your
would have liked
grandfather
this?
rock?
Oh, yeah.
Which one's
When I was a
rock?
kid,
I'm gonna
I was
guess.
born in,
I'm gonna guess.
32. We liked everything new.
The
That's-
original upload of this has over 70 million views.
Probably. Well, he could be. He could be rock.
70 million views?
That's a bunch of zombies
That
out there.
surely that's rock. I mean, come on, that's rock. Hey, rock. Yes.
With too much
Nailed it.
time and too much marijuana on their hands.
70 million. What do you think about that?
Is this X-rated? What kind of language can I use?
Whatever you want.
language you want.
They're all f***ed up.
You cannot call anything
Dude.
junk like they used to call rock and roll after it sold 1 million copies. It may be junk to you, but it ain't junk to everybody.
This was also my like favorite thing was when Game Grumps editors would have to work for the first time in their life, and there would be an edit like this.
Why is it so popular?
I think it's popular.
By the way, people question marking him. He was look, yes, 90% of these people voted for Trump. That statement, he was shitting on the people that were shitting on rock and roll.
Because it's different.
The music to it is very catchy.
The worse it is, the more popular it is. I mean, look at the Kardashians. I mean, come on.
Have you heard of the term viral video?
Of course.
Kardashians.
Oh, yeah. I've heard that.
Haven't heard that name in 2 minutes. We still live in this reality. Did she just say people love Hitler because it's different? I'm not going back. What's gone is gone. Elders react to Eminem. I wonder what's like the worst one, like worst performing one they ever uploaded back then. Cup song, horribly slow murderer. Elders react to Justin Bieber. All Game Grumps intro songs. Wait, is this the next marathon? This is the next stream marathon where I will be watching every Game Grumps intro as of... Wait, this is out of date, dude, because they really start pumping them out, I feel like, after 2021. Like, I feel like before 2021, the Game Grumps intro, a new intro was actually kind of special. Rock passed away? Wow, I didn't know that. You're telling me now. Steam Train best intro. We bought too many games. Now we gotta play them all. All aboard the Steam Train. Panic at the Disco. Wait, where was that? There was Panic at the Disco. Hold on. Panic. They got the F slur song. Well, there's a band I actually kind of want to read up on them because, like, what the fuck is their problem? So much. I've been wanting you to watch this forever.
Oh my god! I love this! Death? Jail?
I found out he has a girlfriend the other day. Wait, like a Swiftologist? I think that wasn't real. It was a tweet. Don't listen to Escape the Fate or Falling in Reverse. Is Falling in Reverse the My Life is Like a Video Game? Is that them? Yes. Great. What did the My Life is Like a Video Game people do? What did they do? Go ahead, ruin another major factor of my life. It's a bad fucking place to stutter, especially when Prezzo's in chat. Hitting on underage girls? No! One of the greatest songs of my life has been just taken from me. But isn't he 11? No, bro, you're confusing it for the just wanna play video games. Just wanna play video games. That's a different song. That was a song by a band of children. If it's an emo band, just assume it's a pedo. I feel like I have emo viewers, and I'm not gonna say that every emo is a I'm not gonna say that. Literally, why were so emo bands pedophiles, though? I don't know. I was like, I was listening to Brandon Flowers and stuff. Cass loves Fallout Boy. Hey. You would love what's happening right now. Can we watch this whole thing? Noah Sebastian, Bad Omens plays Animal Crossing. Now what's the personal life section what's the controversy section on Wikipedia looking like for that person? Can never be too sure at this point, man. Dude, I was noticing this little I will keep as a Mad Men fan, I will keep raising awareness about this, because I looked at John Hamm's Wikipedia page, and there was a time where I looked at his Wikipedia page, and in the personal life section it detailed his horrible hazing incident. And then I was telling my friend about this hazing crime that he committed, where he, set a guy on fire, dragged him, from the balls with like a hammer or something. And I looked at this and I was like, what the hell? It's gone. It's not in his personal life section anymore. What the hell happened? They hid it, dude. They hid it. They put it in the early life and education section, because like, who the hell reads this fucking shit? This is probably the most skipped. I'm gonna be honest, like, I just kind of like read like the first few sentences. If they're not interesting, I'm not gonna read the early life and education section most of the time. First of all, I go straight to the personal life section to see who the hell they've dated. Number one, I gotta check out who they have dated. And then I kind of like start randomly. I never read the page in order. I just kind of scroll and then randomly pick a category. And then once I'm done with that, I go find the next one. But they are hiding it. They are hiding the crimes of John Hamm in the early life and education section of Wikipedia, guys. Stay aware. Stay aware, guys. He's so good in Fargo season 5, though. He has some great roles, and I think half of his good roles are because he is who he is playing. Check talk page. Dude, I love reading these. Yup. Here's a long... Oh, here we go. Fucking John Hamm. John Hamm undercover. I see no encyclopedic value in this content. It happened long ago. The charges were later dropped. And it has no bearing on his later life or acting career. It does equate to gossip and doesn't do anything to help the reader better understand the article subject. What do you mean, dude? Yes, it does. If I'm reading an article about John Hamm, I think it does help me. It helps me understand him better when I know that he lit a guy on fire when he went to college. Like, I think that's like a pretty like good look into someone's, like, I'm not gonna lie, that's like half the reason why I opened this website. Can you play Map Tap today? What the fuck is Map Tap? I forget what that one is. Sometimes I save the personal section until the end to like treat myself for reading more. Sometimes when like I see like a 75-year-old man singing on stage, I just tell myself, don't open the Wikipedia, man. It's not I'm having a good day, like just don't open the Wikipedia. I'm like, I don't need to fucking read whatever is on there because I know it's there. I like in the controversy section of Matt Damon's Wikipedia page where it says he was still saying the F slur until 2021 when his daughter wrote him a letter saying he needs to stop. Wait, that's fucking awesome. Well, he's been in a gay relationship for the past 50 years. To be honest. Does she not have his number? Like I've been watching some of the Matt Damon interviews, and it's always like every single situation that he brings up is like my wife and Ben. Like, I don't know, man. Straight solo indie rock men from the 90s should have trigger warning wikis. Yeah, that is true. And J-Lo and Ben have been in a same six marriage since they're always on and off. Yeah, and also like Jennifer Garner, that's who it is, right? Also is like comes back in the mix, but they have like kids together, so I guess it makes sense. But they also like every now and then like a picture drops. Like that I won't lie, like that is the one kind of thing where I'm really into like the gossip of it because like, what a life, man. What a life. You got your fucking gay best friend. You got a bunch of your exes who are always there to, like, kind of, there's, like, the paparazzi shots where it's, like, one of them's, like, putting their hand on Ben Affleck's shoulder, and it's, like, they're so back, and then it's, like, no, it's actually over for them again, and then J-Lo's, like, back in the picture. Like, it's awesome. They all get along, too. I remember seeing J-Lo with Jen's kids. I think I saw... After one of the J-Lo and Ben Affleck breakups, I saw like someone like there was like a video of Matt Damon and J-Lo talking at like some kind of event, and you just knew like who they were talking about. Like that's awesome, man. I love dynamics like that. I'll be honest. Oh my god, yeah, this is what it was. They were holding hands. Dude. Like that is amazing. That is so amazing. Whatever is going on, because they both know what it's like. No, literally. Oh my god. That is amazing. Hold on, I need like music. I need music. Music. Wait, let me re-listen to the previous Wait, After All? Is this another one? After All? I don't even remember this one. Did we listen to this? Wait, I have heard this. Carly jumping into the mother toilet. Oh yeah, guess the chatter. What is that link again? Who done chat? Most wanted. Friends mod check. All right, who doesn't have friends? Oh yeah, this part, dude. I like this part. We're all friends. All right, bro. Let's try you then. The erection. What the hell? Raymond Palma, bro. Helicopter OMG. OMG at the end of the message. Very gay. Angel's Pulse. Seal arrive, high people. Friendless pervert in the Aksually chat. I said, oh, I'm sure. Oh, I know. Prezzo. Oh my god. Like, that's the worst message they could have ever given me. What's like a... I can't think of a single chatter's name, but I don't want to look at chat right now. Who's like a chatter? Who's a chatter that has ever spoken in my chat? I don't know. Yeah, Lemon Cake 10. Dancy. Hi, people. I speak like once in a decade. I wonder. You guys are saying like it's so obvious. Alright, because you said I wonder. Oh my god. It was you. Suspect in custody. Damn, that's the second day in a row where we got a night shift. Lemon and kayak. Amygdala. Boom. Perfect. Anyone here fucking with honey dill, or am I alone in this dark, dark world? Hesitant. Boom. Anytime I see someone with a white name, I think it's lives online. Zeus smell Egbert. Boom, we're on a streak. It's too late at night for that, and they're closed tomorrow, but I'll order on Tuesday. Cali Rots. Fuck! The new Chew song is amazing, too. Slacker Hotline. Oh. And fuck Jude Bellingham. I don't give a fuck. Angel's Pulse. Should I be watching to understand what's happening right now? What do you mean? What the hell kind of a message is this? Should I be watching to understand what's happening right now? That's like the whole like point of Twitch. This was during the World Cup. Oh. I think he said maybe gaming Chew Day. The Thinker. The platformee. Fuck! Who else played football as a kid and you were on the pink team and you broke your right arm? I know one of you. Spud Boy would break an arm. Mexico pulled through. Angels Pulse. It wasn't going to be Tweedo because that was the Mexico-England match. Moving day for me, I needed this. ZZZ Bree talked about moving. I'm so glad you're here. I was just about to ask to Q. Yeah, times 10. Aubrey Plaza. Okay, well, that's Tweedo. I think every team has a color or two they've locked in for their goalkeeper. Gotta just be different from the rest of the team. Probably hesitant. Fuck.
White people be like,
Dude, this is like the worst stream. It's the worst stream to have it for. People Rosalia. Thank you so much. And June Lunar, thank you. In case I didn't thank you. Back. The long read. Dude, I wish there was just like this 100 times. To be honest. Like Most Wanted is the best one. I wish there was a million of this. The song is good. Rebecca Black. Respect. Wait, what's this? Kim Petras. Slater new song. Slater new song. Brand new Chanel. I do need to listen to more Slater. There was a Prezzo stream where I heard a Slater song where I was like, this is incredible. I think it's one of the, just a random thing I noticed. I think it's one of the top rated albums on Rate Your Music this year. Wait, let me check. Yeah, it's number 3, bro. Underscore's number 6. Wait, 2020's best albums. Ugh. Like, whatever. Imaginal Disc, number 2. JPEG Mafia, back to back. Ooh, Little Sims. Brat. I don't know if I'm ever gonna stop reminding myself. Ooh, the Sufjan Stevens album was good. The Microphones. Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers. Good ass album, to be honest. One of the most raw albums. Damn, this Tyler the Creator album is 30th of the decade. Ooh, Godspeed. Circles. Ooh, I like that cover a lot. Wait, oh my god, this album Fetch the Bolt Cutters came out this decade? That's crazy. Always. Okay, yeah, this song is good. Night. Oh my god, this Phoebe Bridgers project came out this decade. This feels like it came out 20 years ago, dude. all 2020 feels so long ago that I'm like, I can't believe this was this decade. This Mount Erie album is really good. Ooh, Alfredo was good. Alfredo had some good ass songs on it. Oh my god, Tranquilizer by OPN. Yes. The JPEG Mafia fall off has to be studied. It's just like he folded, man. He folded as soon as he got the call from Kanye, and then it's just been. Oh, this Vampire Weekend album. I remember when it came out, I would listen to it multiple times, hoping that I would hear what other people are hearing. And I just kind of, it didn't really do much for me. Ooh, Beth Gibbons, Sampha. Oh, Nala Sinefro. I love this album. Ethel Cain. Okay, now let's check 2010s. Yup. This is as I remember it. This is as I remember it. Keep in mind, all-time rankings. Radiohead. 3 Radiohead albums in the top 10, bro. Like, that's just like... It's like one of those things where, like, yes, they're good albums, but, like, come on, guys. Site-wide, there cannot be 3 Radiohead albums in the top 10. That's insanity. Loveless, Mad Villainy. Ooh, Animals, Pink Floyd. Cocteau Twins. Igor, 29th best album ever made. That's kind of crazy. I love Igor, but I do feel like that's a little crazy. But it is a great album, so I'm not going to complain too much. Ooh, I got to get into... I think it's time I start listening to this Portishead record on repeat. Who's this? Lena Leon. Who is this? Wait, that's that song again. Let me put this on. Put this album on. That was not the same song. All right, take a breath, man. It's gonna play again. I was gonna go to bed, but now I can't. Okay, I'm going to my computer for this. All right, I guess we're listening to this. Yes, this is the song I heard. This is the song. I love this part. When Aksel scrolls rate your music for an hour. Like, fuck it, why not, I guess. Oh. Bunch of peak right here. Jeff Buckley. Sup, y'all? I'm finally waking up, busy during a stream. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Oh, the downward spiral. God damn, bro. Like, just addicted to making music. Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. Oh, dude. How the fuck can you make this much music? That's insane. Wait, I didn't realize they did the Bones and All score. I gotta rewatch that movie. I gotta rewatch that. I love Tones and I. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh, oh. All things considered, it's a pretty great movie. I like it. I like it. All right, I'll letterbox scroll. I'll do some scrolling on Letterboxd. Guys, I finally got around to watching Shaolin Soccer today. It's fucking awesome. It's an awesome ass fucking movie. It's so fucking funny, dude. Literally everything I was hoping for and more. Wait, I gotta see what they're saying is good this year. 2026. Like I still think 4.3 on Project Hail Mary is maybe a little bit crazy. Like I think it's like a fun movie. But it's 4.3 is insanity, bro. There's so much porn of him fucking Rocky. That's insane. Ugh, I want to see the invite so bad, bro. I'm so tired of people being like, "Oh, that one scene was crazy." Also, Backrooms, I think I'm watching tomorrow. Wuthering Heights, I'm going to be watching every day until the rest of the year. Do you guys see Devil Wears Prada 2? Oh, excuse me. It's mid. Not to call out Eddie Burback, but like, you can tell Eddie Burback is like trying to get some project made, because all of a sudden the ratings disappeared. Eddie Burback does not rate anymore. Some kind of industry connection is looking to happen. Wait, let me look at Eddie Burback's top 4. Actually, let's rate Eddie Burback's movie taste. Eddie Burback. Oh, this one I actually want to watch. Cinema Paradiso. I want to watch this. I want to watch this really bad. This is pretty good. Yeah, you know, it's solid movies. Solid films. I love that review saying, so fun with a packed theater. I'm not even going to experience that because it probably won't fucking come out in a theater here. It's like, whatever, man. Not to make it about myself. The Moment. Did I talk about this movie? I thought it was visually quite gorgeous, but I don't know. Like I don't know if they were. I haven't read like every single book, every sequel book that was for the show, but like, if this is like an original one, I kind of wish that they adapted like one of the books to a movie because those stories are really good. Those stories are actually peak. 7:50 a.m. by the way. Bro, your username is Hesky Time. In the Big 26, bro. That's crazy. Dude, these songs are good. Feels like a non-canon anime movie for like Naruto or Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cute, but this poster is fucking insane. Like, I've taken selfies like this thinking I was going to look good as hell. And then I get home and I look at it and I look exactly like this. But like, yeah, I have not watched a lot of movies coming out this year. What's your Dune 1 and 2 take? My Dune 1 and 2 take is that I saw them in theaters and it was an incredible experience. But there's a part of me where I like kind of just don't want to watch them at home. Because I do want to rewatch them for the third one because it's been so long. I'm starting to forget. But I feel like I'm going to try to hold out for if they re-release them in theaters because for some reason I'm worried that at home I just won't give a fuck, to be honest. Like I don't know why, but like I just feel like maybe I'm not going to. And I love the Dune movies. I love them. I watched Dune 1 at home naked with a Brazilian friend, and I could not see shit from the couch. That's awesome. I Love Boosters I gotta watch. I'm gonna watch I Love Boosters soon. Wait, what are the top rated movies of the 2020s? Barbie, Sinners, Obsession. You know, Obsession, my take remains. I think it's really cool that this movie was successful, but like, come on, guys. This is popularity. Oh, hold on. It has a 4.09, though. I think that's kind of average rating, highest first. Okay, well, I'm going to be honest. Like, we need to go back to popularity. Everything Everywhere All at Once I got to rewatch. Wow, The Substance was very popular. What the hell did I... Oh, My Friends. These are my friends. Nosferatu. Can't believe that I found out David Lynch died right as I sat down to watch this. Or like literally right before the trailers were about to end. And the movie was about to start. I looked down at my phone and it was Nick messaging me and saying David Lynch is dead. So then I just kind of thought about that the whole movie. Kind of fitting for the movie though. Like, honestly, I mean, it did fit the mood. Wait, I've actually done pretty good, all things considered. You haven't seen Weapons? No, I didn't see Weapons. I want to watch it on stream at some point because I do want to watch it. Ooh, the second page is where the... What is this? The black phone. The flop phone? Oh, I remember Cruella coming out. I think I bought a ticket to see Cruella in theaters, and then like 40 minutes before I was about to leave, just like straight up fucking diarrhea into my toilet, and I was like, I'm not fucking dealing with this right now. You'd watch Send Help, Sam Raimi. Cruella was way too long. Yeah, I can imagine that being the case. Oh my god, I forgot that this came out. Final Destination Bloodlines. We need to watch this. We need to watch this because we watched all the other Final Destination movies. I'm making a mental note of that. It's the best one, really? Dude, this is crazy. I'm looking at so many of these movies and I'm like, I can't believe... I'm like having a lot of trouble understanding the concept of a decade. Poo Day by Spielberg. Disclosure Poop. Spiel Poo. Have you seen Heat by Michael Mann? I have seen Heat by Michael Mann. And man, did it cause quite the stir. I want you to take note of how many fucking comments have been there's a couple comments that have been removed by a moderator because these people would come in and like call me slurs. They would come in and they would be fucking fuming, dude. And then it's like people trying to explain to me like what's good about the movie, and I'm like, I get it. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like what you're explaining to me wasn't like very subtle. Like I picked up on it. I just didn't care for it, to be honest. By the way, I watched this with Nick. Me and Nick watched it together. He took the brunt of it. 179 comments. He took the... I bet there's some bangers in here. I missed that like guy with the lighthouse profile picture that was like one of the first to come in here and like, oh my god, there he is, Grant Paulson. Please do not use the term you or we when describing whether you were into it. I don't mean to be rude. It just irks me when phraseology is used in that way because speak for yourself. But I was 100% into it. Like, you know the cope is happening when they're pulling out shit like that. When the semantics are getting crazy. The comments are really scary in this. Giving it 1 star because I want attention, but it was really good. Dude, this fucking album is awesome. Challengers. Half a star. What the? Okay, well, immediately my eyes went to Dr. Gregory House right there in the middle. He probably didn't like it because it was his lived experience. Wait, let me see this. Shitty little movie? Excuse you, Brianna. Who the fuck are you? What does it say? Enough with the adultery and prostitution already. Oh, what's this one? Honestly, I expected more from Zendaya. That's amazing. Wait, let's see the top 4. Wait, I lost that person. What about this person? This person's review is pretty tame, but let's see what they fuck with. Oh, no favorites. Backrooms 1.5 stars. I just want someone to like say why they don't like it. I'm actually curious. The only bad things Zendaya has done it. Why do I click translate and every single review is saying this? A movie about 3 really shitty people and their really shitty relationship. Yeah, and it's fucking awesome. Like, excuse me? Oh, here we go. Reviews. Rating 0.5 star. Make money, stop making movies. Okay, how did this... Where did fucking Guadagnino go, dude? Absolute fucking dog shit of a movie. Moral of the story, don't get married. Fucking awful movie. This is a shitty movie. A loser, a poor guy, and an obsessed whore? Alright, what are your favorites? Dude. Alright, like maybe this wasn't for you, champ. But this is crazy. Old boy in the middle of these two? What the hell is going on? Polar Express #1, Old Boy #2, and then Tangled, and then you couldn't think of a 4th one? This is, you know what, I actually kind of respect this. I also didn't like the kiss scene with the boys. Eminem profile picture? This has got to be a bait account, bro. No, this is the fakest account I've ever seen in my life. Holy frickin' moly. Michael the movie, so the movie to end all movies, especially biopic movies. If Michael was a real... Dude, this person's actually funny. If Michael was a real person, I wouldn't be surprised. That's actually good. That's good. You know what? W account. What the fuck was this shit? 0 out of 10. They're challengers of what? Phil's Tire Town? Failure of a title. It's her game and her rules how? She's just an unfaithful slut of a wife to her husband? Dude, what the hell's going on? Like, come on, bro. You can watch movies outside of an airplane.
Also, gay.
You don't have to be on an airplane to watch a movie, bro. Straubs and Honey, thank you so much. Dude, this song is awesome. Okay, this album is actually good. I'm actually really liking this. That's straight up misogyny. No, yeah, it is. Zero, 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 zeros. The whole movie was in slow motion, extremely annoying, and the actors were boring. I mean, like, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Let me see a movie that I really like. Wait, what average rating does But I'm a Cheerleader have? 4.0, yes. Really good. Her justice served. Yeah, this is kind of justice. My IRL oomph gave But I'm a Cheerleader 3 stars. I have kind of recently, if I go to like an indie theater, I do like kind of scroll the recent reviews because it'll be like an older movie, so it's easier to scroll through recent reviews. And I'm like, who's in here? I'm like, who just left a review? I got to see like what kind of taste these people have that I'm seeing movies with, because it is actually really fun. I used to do that in my film classes. Wait, I gotta see half a star reviews for Drive. Dude, that bar is almost non-existent. Turned off after 5 minutes. I don't care about cars, dumb fuck. Paul Yellowfinger. Ryan Gosling is useless. Go fuck yourself. Absolute shit. This is the type of movie you see playing in the background in another movie. Abysmal NPC film. This is so fascinating. This is like a view into a different world. The film is tired, the story is sluggish, and the atmosphere is a bit scary. I kind of love that being a criticism. That the atmosphere is a little bit scary. Ryan Gosling, I'm going to kill you. You're going to die. That's fucking insane. That's a threat? No? Yeah, I would say that's a threat. I would say so. Okay, what's so fucking funny, dude? You're witnessing one of the most painful romances in the history of the universe, and you're laughing? I don't understand what you want now. Damn it. The only good thing about it is Ryan's reactions. When the movie is boring and you can't hear anything coming from the movie. Turn your speakers up, bro. What? I don't understand. Couldn't finish. Wait, this is so fascinating. I did give it more than half a star, but my review was shading Prezzo. I wouldn't. That's a shame. Now look at 5-star reviews for your least favorite movie. All right, let me see. think I was mad because he kept pausing it. Wait, that hype train is hilarious. Why the hell did I get a hype train? Why the hell did I have that? Wait, who the hell's reviewing Dirty Grandpa 5 stars? I gotta see this. Like, this shit doesn't even really have ironic 5 stars. You're actually gonna laugh your ass off in this movie. This is actually so fascinating. This feels like they're all like these movies like all exist in the same universe. Best film if you need a laugh. Really funny. Favorite comedy movie, highly recommend. Robert De Niro is incredible. Keep in mind, this is actually like one of the worst. Oh my god, dude. Of course. Wait, I gotta see the 1-star ratings. 2001 Space Odyssey 1 star? Coco 2 stars? Are you fucking... Nah, that's gotta be racist. Like, what the hell? Two stars on Truman Show. Wait, they got a point here. I like Truman Show. Freaking funny and just hilarious and a lot of funny things going on. Beach scene was my fave. Can you add Sorcerer by William Friedkin to your watch list? Fine, since you asked so nicely. Ooh, that does look good. I'm adding that in there. Can you add this, please? Okay. Wait, I gotta see who thinks downsizing is good, because this movie is fucking horrible. I fucking hate this movie. Rating 5 stars. That was another good song. Best concept for a film ever. That has got to be the dumbest thing I've ever read. The concept is that they get made tiny. The concept is that people get made tiny. People are tiny now. But then actually it doesn't really commit to that part, and it actually just becomes this like divorce drama or whatever. Like the part that the fact that they've been made tiny just becomes irrelevant. She definitely put him on a leash at least once. You know, I feel like this chat always has receipts on people, but I feel like today has been like extra crazy. Like I feel like every name that's been mentioned, a receipt has been fucking pulled up. Like today's been strict. Thank you for being so kind to your chatters, of course. Like when someone called you out for calling chatters ugly. Just didn't happen. Maybe he would be nice to you if you were a lesbian like me. Oh my god, guys. Is another fucking plane about to hit the building? I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting excited to clock out in 15 minutes. I'm gonna be honest. Today has just been nothing but bad news about all the people of all time. No one had any dirt on Noah Sebastian from Bad Omens. Noah Sebastian killed my grandma. Film director Will Friedkin said the KKK were just trying to stop crime. That's crazy. He's a psycho. Yeah, seems like it. Blind Geo to lighten the mood? No, I'm too tired. When this album ends, I'm out. I think tomorrow, a big walk with Quabi. I think that's what's happening. So you mean IRL? No. In a video game. Bigger lobby is good for big walk. 4 or more. Alright, I'll see. I'll organize. Germo played it today. Poke did not like it. I'm like, the jury's out for me. I might get like, I don't know. We'll see. Puzzles on stream? Ooh, I don't know, man. When the album's over, can you say your favorite? I know this is a cop-out, but my favorite, I mean, my favorite is still the first song because I've heard that song multiple times. Like, it's hard for me to like kind of pick a favorite on my first listen. I'm like kind of picking up the vibe first listen, and I'm liking what I'm hearing. We played Sims on stream. I have probably streamed hundreds of hours of Sims. There's a long, vast history of Sims on this channel. It's we have a lot of different characters. Should play The Sims Medieval. I've thought about playing The Sims Medieval, but I don't know. It seems like it's like doesn't give me enough of like what I love about The Sims. It gives me like all the stuff like that I kind of don't like, to be honest. But I mean, who knows, right? Who knows? This one's like pretty good. My fave is Old Flings from this album. Yeah, I gotta run it back and hear what that one sounds like. Saint Loser Changed My Life. That one was good. It's my first time hearing about Sims Medieval. Yeah, it was one of those like spin-off games they did. Kind of like how Sims 2 had like the Stranded one where you were on an island. Oh, there's a little bit of a vibe shift. Herb's case art always looked promising. What about Zoo Tycoon? The reason why you probably saw Zoo Tycoon is because I played it, to be honest. Not to take credit for a woman's work, but I did literally send her the files. You and Quabi should try Medieval Dynasty. Is that the like the survival game? I think I remember seeing that. Spore, like maybe, but I don't really know. Oh, I like this part. Germa played it just because I'm a lesbian. You assumed I knew it because of Hanner. No, I knew it because I've seen you in the Hanner chat. To be honest, I've seen you at the scene of the crime. You've been caught on CCTV. Damn, this shit really came out in March? I thought it was like I thought it was like the last month or two. No girl, this is old. Well, I wouldn't say old. It's still this year. I'm keeping up with the times, man. Me being late? No. Surely not. Slater. Slater's like a name that I heard like years ago, but I don't recognize the albums, to be honest. OCD is making me type this apology for chatting. I don't know. I wish I understood why, but I need to do this to sleep tonight. You can ignore this. That's okay. That's all right. That was a good album. That was good. That was good. That was good. I like that. I like that album. Can we re-listen to brand new Chanel's now that we have this context? No. No. Okay, tomorrow, Big Walk or whatever the fuck it's called, and then Saturday Nightcrawler movie night probably, and then Sunday, I guess we'll see. There's quite a few days left until that. Probably. In a week, I'll be in your home. Dude, you scared me. I was like, wait, a week? No, it's a little bit over a week. That's crazy. You're going to see this room in person. I bet that's going to be as weird for you as it was for me to see your streaming setup in person. It's like, it feels like very like intimate and private to see different perspectives of it. Curse having a life Saturday nights, missing 2 movie nights in a row. Okay, flex. Okay, flex. Guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Thanks for all the subs. It was a really fun stream. I just got really tired 40 minutes ago. I don't know what happened. Sleep's a little bit all over the place. But back tomorrow for a big walk. And then, yeah, Nightcrawler, like I said. All right, guys. Bye.